Biden did stop Netanyahu from attacking Iran and didn't attack himself. But even before October 7th, he had campaigned on rejoining the nuclear deal that he was vice president of. He was vice president by Obama when it was signed. He didn't do that. And people I've talked to around that administration say he clearly wasn't interested. It wasn't a priority. It wasn't something he wanted to spend political capital on, either rolling back Trump sanctions on Iran or rejoining the deal. His own vice president, Kamala Harris, during the campaign, when asked what is America's number one adversary, who's the number one threat, immediately Iran. Biden-Harris didn't do a great job of taking us back to the Obama years on Iran, did they?
Absolutely not. And this was infuriating to me at the time. And look, let's talk about two of the three countries that Trump is trying to conquer the last couple months. He didn't come back into the Cuba normalization either, right? Like he could have gotten elected,
which you led on, I remember.
Which I led on, and he campaigned on rejoining the nuclear deal. He could have just come back into the nuclear agreement right away. He could have just reopened relations with Cuba right away. And I think he didn't want to take on the political grief of getting criticized and being called weak. Bob Menendez was still the Democrat who was the leading Democrat on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, a notable hawk on Iran and Cuba. Didn't want to take him on. And frankly, I think he thought that, well, these are Obama things, and he's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder about Obama. And so I'm not going to spend my political capital to kind of restore Obama's accomplishments. But the reality is that was incredibly short-sighted because throughout the Biden administration, Iran rebuilt its nuclear capabilities and expanded its nuclear program. And frankly, in Cuba, things just got worse and worse for the Cuban people.